Hey y'all. And of course, I'm looking for my glasses. What did I do with them, Dad? Oh goodness, I'm just gonna have to use these. Okay, whatever. Hey y'all, I'm not about to be on here long. Hola y'all, cause my cookies is in the oven and I'm about to get in the bed because I've been reading. But I just want to drop something on y'all. Y'all ready? Cause I'm not even about to be on here long. I want my cookies to burn. Okay, I'm about to tell you. I gotta find my glasses too. I don't know where I put them. Anyway, oh they right here, girl. Thank you, Dad. You need them to see, right? Y'all want to hear something crazy? I need y'all to get ready. And so when I say this, I need y'all to understand that we've done yes day. It's in your book. You're gonna need to get your book one. And you know that there's different sets of angels, right? Everybody know that they're I'm not gonna burn my cookies, girl. I just want to turn the oven off because I like them soft and not hard. You know that there's different sections of angels, right? There's warring angels, there's angels that guard over this and that and all of these different things, right? And y'all know I done read a lot of these books, and sometimes I forget all that I've read throughout the years, right? Because I've studied a long time. Y'all, because this isn't my original book, I just did the math again, and it's like my first time reading it. God has 496,000 camps of angels. And in each one of those camps, there's 496,000 angels. And I did the math because I said, wait a minute, that's a lot. It's 246 billion, 16 million angels that's just around his throne, y'all. Just in his court. 246 billion, 16 million in his camps of angels. Now, this ain't the 100 million that we read about that he's coming on the cloud with. This ain't the 200 that guard the garden. This ain't the ones that guard. This is just the niggas that's in his court. 246 billion. It's on page 288 of your book one if you want to read it with your own eyes. And it says that they are as tall. You wonder why everybody gonna be scared, and then I'm about to go get my cookies out the oven. It says right here on page 288, book one. It says the Holy One, blessed be He, has 496,000 myriads of camps, and in the height of heaven of Arabat. And in each camp are 496,000 angels. So that's 496,000 camps times 496,000 angels, which is 246 billion, 16 million. Every angel is as the great sea in height. So whatever it is that the lowest depths of the ocean are, all the way to the top of the sea, yeah, they're that tall. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? Okay, good. And then it says, and the appearance of their faces is like lightning. Their eyes are like the torches of fire. Their arms and feet look like burnished bronze, and the roar of their voices when they speak is as the sound of a multitude. They all stand before the throne of glory in four rows. Mighty princes stand at the head of each row. Some of them say holy, and some of them say blessed. Some run on missions, and some stand and serve, as it is written. 1,000,000 waited on him. 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. A court was held, and the books were opened. 246 million. I mean, excuse me. 246 billion, 16 million, and all of these angels are as tall as the depth, the lowest depth of the ocean to the top of it. And you wonder why everybody gonna be scared. Let me go check on my cookies. Hold on. I said, I'm about to let them go. I would need y'all to keep that on your mind. So when you go to bed on this evening and you get to thinking you about to see them little bitty cute white cherubs that they've been lying to us and showing us, and we're floating on crumbs. Listen, 246 billion, 16 million. That's crazy. I've been to the Grand Canyon and your eyes can't even take in the depth. Yes, I used to live in Arizona. And I've been to Vegas. I know you gotta drive through there, but yeah. Listen. Metatron, have you read the story about how when the Watchers came down and slept with the women and they unveiled themselves to them that their knees was in the clouds and the women were scared? Have you read that? I don't know if you've studied the levels of the stratosphere and the troposphere and how tall they are up from the earth, but anything where its knees are in the clouds, I wouldn't say that was small. You might not have read that yet. And just because something ain't big don't mean it's not scary. But if they created giant suns, the women were 30 feet and the suns were 450 feet. I mean, two of them standing on top of each other were almost as tall as one of the Twin Towers. Oh, okay. Let me go. Moving on. Right. Oh, okay. You might not have read that story just yet, but you might want to go looking for it. Anyway, so again, yep, I ain't gonna keep y'all. I'm about to go eat my cookies, but I felt like y'all might want to go take a look over there. If you up, just go and look over there at page 288, book 1. 246 billion, 16 million angels stand in front of God and they're waiting on him. Okay. Do you understand? Yeah. I'm working on tomorrow's class. I've been looking at some of my journal entries. Pretty spooky. 246 billion. You said thank you. Take our breath away and juggle our minds again. That's my job. That's my job. That is my job, to get your toes wiggling and to get your neurons firing, honey. So you're more than welcome. Now I'm going to go get in my bed, but I wanted to leave y'all with that on this evening, okay? I got to go before my cookies get cold. This part, Mr. Hardy. We are but a speck. We are. And this is why niggas' hearts is going to be giving out. God cracked the sky and we get to seeing that. Ooh. Ooh, 246 billion, 16 million standing in front of him waiting for him to tell them what to do, and we can't even listen. And they are as tall as the lowest part of the ocean into the top. And you want to talk crazy. Got it. Got it. Will you keep being bold? I'm about to figure out what he want me to do right now. I think it's eat these cookies. I love y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay. But 288. Uh-huh. You ready? You said land back, life back. David, can I tell you something? Are you, is that a feather for like the Indians or what? Because I don't know if you didn't went back enough in your research, but if you go on over to Africa, all of the beading from the Indian folks and the people and their feathers in their hair and the braids and all of their dances and stuff, they come from Africa, honey, not from Asia. I didn't know if you knew that or not, but you'll go and see the beading over in Africa and all kinds of places. Yeah. So the land was owned by some other folks before the folks from Asia got over here. But, you know, what's going on? Because my cookies is about to get cold. What's up? I just said that. I'm listening. Hurry, because if my cookies get cold, I'm going to be real mad. And they just came out the oven. What's going on? I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Book one. Book one. OTP. Okay, y'all, I didn't come on here to talk. I just came on here to tell y'all that. I'm about to go. Y'all gonna keep on typing. I love y'all. I'm about to go eat my cookies.